I don't want to microwave.
That thing will fucking buckle like a bag of popcorn. You just can't do it. It's not right. The age, it's like an aged cheddar. You can eat it just so much. And then it's enough.
And we're on the grilled cheese.
Right.
Eric's got the grilled cheese thing down. It's like separating the government cheese with the separated.
You can't separate government cheese.
Yes, you could
No,
when there's
you
that
can't.
plastic behind.
You need a fucking chainsaw for that shit.
Well. You ever tell me I look at Eric?
He's like, is that true?
You guys are talking about government cheese, and all I can think of is some kind of a skank wearing a state of Connecticut costume.
Or a Wendy's costume.
A what?
A Wendy's uniform.
Wendy's hamburgers. Yeah. You can go ahead and slap them.
Well, I just actually got
Laid?
I got a text from somebody where the company that I just recently worked for not only fired the manager that threw me under the bus on Friday, but they just fired another one today.
Really?
Yeah.
They're on a roll.
They're on a roll.
I wish my boss would fire
Can't
me.
say that
He's
I'm
been
not
a
loving
dick
this.
for a whole week.
Can't say I'm not loving it. I really am.
The big cheeses.
Yeah. Really? Yeah. Wrongfully, but, fuck them.
My boss literally looked at me today and said, "Where the hell is the paper you gave me 20 minutes ago?"
Where the fuck? Up your ass?
And I'm like, I gave it to you. And he's, "Don't turn the blame on me." Like, okay.
You should have had a tracking device.
That was an
device on
excellent
that
pour,
paper.
by the way,
Really.
Amy.
You saw that? I
Yes,
gave
I
good
did.
head.
That was great, great head.
Hey, Don finally got some. Woohoo!
No, I still didn't get that play. No.
Poor Don.
Yep.
No, it was
Head being
actually
given
You're
all
not
over
getting
the place
any.
in the eye.
Look how glittery Pete's lips are.
I can't look at his lips. The motherfucker's so pale, he looks like he's about to die.
They're like sparkly.
You're one pale motherfucker, I'll tell you that right now.
They're all... Oh, Jesus.
Do you need more Burt's Bees, honey?
I'm not looking over there no more. I just can't. I can't take no more. No. I'm just gonna have to go back to looking at Cass tits again. I mean, what the fuck am I gonna do?
Hell, she covered him up.
Yeah.
I'm wearing my new
I know now
sweater.
she's fucking triple layered over here.
I'm wearing my new sweater I knit that still needs sleeves.
Pete needs the song, Just Put It in Your Mouth.
In your motherfucking mouth.
So what? You fucking scratching? What? You want Rock to come back and do a beat to that shit?
No beats.
Sounded like rock.
Eric was quick. No beats, motherfucker. I love you and everything, but I ain't coming back if you do beats again. But hold on, let me start off.
Eric, you look like you wanted to beat that kid's ass last week.
I was thinking about yanking him out of his shoes.
Amy, you're going to have to get a strap on to compete.
Wow.
Keep going, Danny. What are you saying?
I love this song. I can't help it. It just makes me smile every time I hear it.
This is what Don does when he gets peps for sucking dick.
We don't need Skype. I'm just saying, we don't need Skype.
This is Don's impression of karaoke.
No Skype. It'll scare the few listeners we have away.
If that microphone ever gets mixed up with the other ones, I'm killing somebody.
Oh my God. He loves his job.
You do know how to treat a black shaft. I will give you that.
What?
You definitely know how to treat a black shaft.
A black cock?
Shaft.
A black shaft.
A black shaft.
Oh, come on, I even know what that is.
Jesus Christ.
He is loving that mic.
Amy, this is what you're doing later tonight? Really?
You notice how Doc can't look at me?
I would rather not.
Yes, you would. Stop fighting the feeling, man. It's over, man. Kath fucking put you down. Lisa put you down. Let's just do this. I'm with you, bro.
No.
Thank you, Bristol. We're here all night.
No.
Wait, hold on. You're doing that wrong.
What the fuck is
What
that?
is
Oh,
that?
is that one going his ass?
The shocker?
The what?
No.
The shocker.
Amy's. Wow.
All right, maybe that could be next week's term. What the
It
hell
has
is a
something to do with
shocker?
anal sex, okay?
All right, thank you.
The shocker?
Rocker with the shocker? You
It's
never
the
heard
teaser.
that?
Oh, look.
The
It's,
teaser,
Jim, you
the
didn't
pleaser,
know
the
either,
shocker,
right?
the spocker, the
Did
rocker,
you know what
the
that is?
showstopper.
Showstopper. I like that.
Can we let Eric talk
Did
for
you
once?
know what they were talking about? Thank you.
At least Eric knew what I was talking about.
Hey, I had you too. Really. I had you too.
Well, Jim and I are sitting here looking like, huh?
I do believe.
I
that-
think Jim just checked his balance on his bank account.
No.
Because he's very surprised.
We have had a conversation where Jim was involved regarding the anal sex.
Return that involved.
Retract involved.
So you
I
weren't.
had a discussion.
Oh, so you weren't
You
involved
were
in the anal sex?
involved.
No.
You were involved.
And what was this discussion like?
I've been trying to
You
get
were
this
there
involved
too,
anal
right?
sexual
When?
over here.
It was a few weeks ago.
Oh, Jesus.
And you guys were like totally against. The
Absolutely.
anal sex.
That's a one-way street.
No, I'm against going up the fucking ass.
anal
I'm not.
sex.
Okay? But then I asked here, why do the guys always want to do it to the bitch? But let's reverse it. Let her get a dildo and shove it up your ass.
I
I'm down
agree.
for that.
Oh, yeah, Pete's down for it.
You're down,
You're down
of
for
course he
anything.
is.
That's actually an offer. You just fucked that up.
You're so fucked now.
You're a hit, Jim. Now it went from me to you.
Did you see the look on Amy's face when he said that, though?
No, actually, I've been
I
trying.
noticed that.
I've been trying to blindside that side over there. Unfortunately, Amy's part of it.
I guess Pete does take it like a trooper.
I don't have tattoos on my ankles with handprints for no reason.
Oh, my God. Really?
We had like
But no, you know what? That's a one-way street. I mean, it's exit only.
not at my house, sweetheart.
It's supposed to be
She's
exit
learning
only.
more and more about her daughter.
Am I a top or am I a bottom? That's the question.
Everybody is kind of confused about which you are. Actually.
I'm telling you,
We're
I
trying to
see the
figure out-
tendency.
if you
Not
could-
exactly sure.
If you could clarify, that would help out Tom and everybody else at the table right
It
now.
depends how much I drink, sweetheart. Probably a top, but we'll discuss the bottom.
Of course, that night over here watching Impulse, he was definitely gay.
Definitely a bottom.
Oh my God. Yeah.
I wish I was here for that night.
Right?
So does
do
half
I.
the gay community.
Amy, do you have a strap on just for in case of an emergency?
No, but I'm guessing I have to go
You-
out and
you-
buy
I
one.
think
I think you might have to buy one.
Yeah.
You know what? There's a toy in my room in the box.
There's a
It's
bunch
never
of
been
toys in
opened.
your room.
No, there's only one, but it's never been opened. Never been used.
It's never been open, really.
It's glass.
Gotta love those glass ones.
I know. You talked me
So
into
all them-
buying one.
all them brown
$85.
stains.
I've
Did
never
you buy
opened
it for the novelty? What did you buy it for?
No, well, because
'Cause
my
it was
daughter
on
kept
sale?
telling me that the glass one is like the best to have.
It
Okay.
is.
And I went to this toy show, this toy party, and they had a glass one on sale for $85. But it vibrates
Ouch.
and everything. And I
Done
said,
it for free.
I've been telling her that for fucking months, and she still doesn't take me up on that shit.
so I bought this, and it sat in a box. It's sitting on my dresser in the box still, and I've never taken it out.
What a waste of a toy and $85.
I know, right? If it's not real, I don't want it.
Then why'd you buy it?
My daughter talked me into it.
Because I'm telling
she's
you,
saying
one day
glass
she's
is
gonna
the
thank me
best.
for it.
Because
Why
she's
give it to
Maybe
your
not
daughter?
today,
It-
maybe not
She has
tomorrow,
one.
Glass is king,
maybe
she
not
says.
next week, but
Having
someday
two
she's
or
gonna
three is
thank
not
me
a
for
bad
it.
thing.
You can only
Two or
use one
three.
at a... No, I
No,
guess
you
not.
can't. No.
No, she's talking shocker action over there.
What?
Oh my god.
You definitely use
She's
one
like, oh,
at
you
a
need
time.
more than, you need like 2 or 3. And Amy's
Most
like, at the
likely.
same time, she's like, oh.
Hello.
Guess what you're getting for Christmas, Amy?
Leaning against you.
What?
I think Amy,
So we got 20 minutes left of the show.
20 minutes. Huh?
That's it. I know.
Wow.
The night went by really, really
Tonight went-
fast.
Yeah, tonight went by fast.
It kind
We
of
didn't do no topic at all.
Yes,
No, we
no,
did.
No,
We did.
No, we did
We
touch
did.
on it right at the
We
top of
touched
the.
on
Wine
it.
and
The only
dine
thing
or
I
fine
touched
and
was
grind?
your heart, sweetheart.
Yeah.
Pete, do you
And
wine and
yourself.
dine a girl or do you find and grind a
And
girl?
himself.
What?
Do you wine and dine a girl or do you find and grind a girl?
First of all, fuck wine and dine a girl. 'Cause
Really?
I'm broke as a motherfucker. If I'm whining and dining you, we at Subway getting a $5 foot long.
Sometimes a $5 foot long
And
and
you're
a
gonna
walk
split
in
it,
the park are the
right?
greatest.
Yes. We're getting a 6-inch meal deal.
And don't be extra.
And don't ask for chips.
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't ask for any extra toppings because that shit's like 10 cents a hit. Fuck.
Yeah. Don't ask for chips. Don't ask for a soda. If I'm bringing a soda with 2 straws, we're good.
All right, going around the table. Amy, wine and dine or find and grind?
Like I said before, it all depends.
If I can fit his dick in my mouth, right, Amy, then it's good.
No, 9 times out of 10, I'm a wine and dine kind of girl. Take me on a nice date. It doesn't matter if it costs a lot. Take me out on a nice date, treat me right, and I'm yours. But get me 10 shots of tequila, and I'm a fine and grind.
I'm sucking the shit out of your head.
Wow. All right.
You ain't gotta buy me dinner, but if you get me drunk, I'm gonna suck the dick like a motherfucker. It's gonna be like
Either way.
your show on a Friday in her mouth.
Okay, if you
Hello,
if you really
is this
think
mic
about
on?
it, if you honestly compare statistics here, it's going to cost more to buy me 10 shots tequila than it is to buy me dinner.
That's true.
Probably.
Not
The
if
fact
the
that you
dick's in
tried
the
to
mouth.
figure this out kind of like,
Not.
really kind of scares
Hey.
me a little bit.
I already got it all situated.
She
I'm,
did the math. She's like, all right, $8 times 7, 50.
There's so-
It's almost about the same thing as a lobster.
there,
So.
there's
Fuck it,
there's
let's
so
go for
many
it.
there's so many shots in a bottle times 12 times
We just
divide
bring a
by
bottle and a
3.
straw.
All right, so 3 shots of Patron and have a bite of lobster. I'm sucking his dick. I'm
Well,
gonna be
see,
drunk.
I'm already ahead in the game. That's not going to cost me. The
You
dinner's
said
not
head.
going to cost me more because
He said head.
Because
I'm
you're
go-
doing Pete and he
No.
wants you.
I'm
said
going.
head.
No. I'm going to the bootlegger and get my own fucking tequila at a cheaper
This
price.
isn't the fucking. This isn't an episode of Boardwalk Empire, motherfucker. What do you mean you're going to the bootlegger?
No, he's
Oh,
going
there's
to Kentucky.
bootleggers.
Huh?
All right.
He's
it's
going
your,
to Kentucky because in Kentucky they still make moonshine.
There's motherfucking
oh,
bootleggers.
moonshine. It's the white
There's
lightning.
bootleggers in
Look.
Bristol. I don't
They
They
gotta
make
go to
some
no
apple
fucking.
moonshine that
A
tastes
grilled
like
cheese, a box of milk duds, and my dick in your mouth. That's the perfect
I
day.
will never eat grilled cheese again thanks to this
Oh
show.
no! We went to Panera Bread and they have this new
Grilled cheese sandwich or whatever.
3 cheese grilled cheese
I couldn't
sandwich.
even look at
we
the
looked at
picture.
the picture and we both just looked at each other. It was like
You
kids.
thought of Eric? You thought of Eric?
I was like, that's just gross.
And the guy's like, "You gotta try it. The new grilled cheese is great." And but me and Amy
And what
were
did
both
I
like,
say to the man? I was like,
You
"You
thought of Eric.
bastard."
You thought of Eric, right?
"Oh, it was horrible."
I looked
Ah,
at
I
the
love
man
you,
dead
Eric.
in his eye, and I was like,
I
"You
love
dirty
you, Eric.
bastard." I do not even want to touch
I would have loved
that.
that a month ago.
I love you, Eric.
So what about you? We're going around the table. You're up next.
What's my question?
Wine and dine.
Well,
You're a liar, and the truth ain't in you.
No, wine and dine.
I'm
Really.
just-
I believe he's a
But I
wine
would
and
still
diner.
I would still buy a couple shots of tequila.
Just to seal the deal.
Just saying,
Just
right?
kind of working towards that. Yeah.
You know what? I think that if a guy really wants to get to me, I'll be honest with you. There's nothing like a 6-pack of beer, a pizza, some football, and that's my kind of night. That's probably.
So
what
you
would
want
get
like
it.
the best of both worlds.
I don't. I like the wine and dine. Don't get me wrong. And
You sound like a ride at Universal.
alcohol is probably a definite thing, but really.
Thank you.
A 6-pack of beer.
Thank you for
a
justifying
pizza,
my
watching
honestness.
some football, laughing with me is going to get you where you want to be. Getting me to laugh is going to get you where you want
Boring.
to be. It is not. Is it really boring?
Yes.
I didn't think so.